course you're literally here already, Nico. Hope you're all re-energized in here. Or energized and ready. I was watching last stream. Oh, you were still here. Basically like, oh yeah, there was a stream last night. Anyways, I'm already here and ready. I've been first for like 24 hours. That's what you can claim, you've been first for 24 hours. Anyways, as per usual, we'll get really started once the ads are done, but yeah. I remember you coming in saying that you were tired, so. Oh, were you tired? I think that's what you said last night. I was delayed because I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was getting energized, getting ready for today. Hopefully I won't be sleepy while I'm trying to read the Arknights story. Cause I don't know why, but I was getting tired while I was reading the Arknights story, and my throat was hurting, so that didn't help. Luckily, my throat's better, so I don't have to worry about me getting sick, at the very least. I popped in stream and fell asleep immediately after joining. You know what? I can't blame you. I can't blame you. The earlier part of the event story was quite slow, to say the least. It's only just now that it's starting to kick back up. Kick back up? It's starting to kick up now, basically. But I think that we're gonna go follow the plan we were doing last night, where we're gonna tackle the final stage of the events, and then we're gonna read the story. Cause doing the story all in one go seems better than breaking up into chunks just to get to a stage. I have not done Reverse 1999. If we have time, because we're near the end of the Lone Trail event stuff. I say near, we're not there yet, but I think we'll hop into Reverse 999 today, perhaps, maybe, we'll see. No promises. Because I do want to get in. I did sneak off and do the polls off stream for Melania, because I wanted her. Because I was not confident on like how long it would take for us to stream, so I was like, I want to pull for her though, because she's a limited time character and I don't know how much time there is, so. But I do have to do that event story. I mean, not only do I have to do an event story, we have to complete Reverse 999. We're only like halfway through. We only finished chapter 2. We still have chapters 3 and 4 for that one too. You get a lot of resources from it. Oh, even more reason not to miss out. I couldn't do the potion brewing or whatever event it was called because I didn't have chapters 3 and 4 done. It's kind of crazy that they expect you to complete the main story first before you be able to do the events. I was like, wait, really? I'm shackled this much by not doing the story? Luckily, I won the 50-50 for her. I won the 50-50 with the free resources I have. So, yay me! So, at the very least, you'll be able to see her. Until you actually get her. Unless that's not really possible. Anyways, Enfield's doing a lot of promotional stuff, huh? I just realized the music ended. Anyways, let me get my headphones and whatnot set up, so give me a second here. Alright, I'm back. Let me get Arknights up. All ads are about to end. I noticed that Google is starting to ramp up their advertising of the Google Play's beta. It's kind of funny that they're keeping the beta name for whatever reason. Like, what are you trying to say, Google? Are you a beta, Google? I'm sorry, I can't believe I said that, but still, like, I can't help but make the joke. Are you a beta? Like, are you, Google? Hello, Google? Maybe, who knows? Oh, that's gonna be funny. Okay, we're back with Arknights. Let me turn off the music, and then turn on the volume of Arknights. And also let me remove the start title screen. There we go. Okay. So I already logged in, so I could do the side activities. I did a little bit of grinding. Not too much. I did find out we have to do one of these investigations. I don't know if I have to do this all at once. Hopefully not. But I have to redo CW7. So we might do that first. I'm gonna do auto deploy and see what happens. We have a lot of sanity, so we're gonna do this real quick, and then we'll do the story.
No need to make a scene.
Actually, no. After this, we'll do the boss stage, correct? Because the plan was to do the boss stage. But we got these side activities we have to do in order to get all the perks of this event. I think that's how it is.
This will be over soon.
I don't know nothing about this game, but I'm here for it.
Got a problem that needs solving?
Oh, nice. They're getting hit by their own little guys. Or not their own little guys, their own little toys.
I only do what I need to. Bad luck. You ran into me.
So Arknights is a very fun game, but it's a slow burn if you're just starting out. Like, you're not gonna be able to do things that most people are doing right now at the very start of the game. Unless you really are a big time whale, you're not gonna get.
Now's the time to help everyone out.
Like, even if you are a big whale, like, you're still gonna have to be waiting a while before your account is fully developed. I would say right now, without contingency contract being a thing anymore for a while, it might be a good idea to start. Not to mention, like, we have free events, or not, we have events that can be free resources and free polls and a bunch of other things, so it's a slow burn, but eventually things start working out for you, and then
this much is granted.
You can just start doing whatever you want. Like, right now, we're doing, like, whatever we want. We have, like, majority of all the S ranks in the game now, for whatever reason, because my luck is crazy. So, I have the perk of, doing what I want at this point. Not everyone does, but, how many, do I have to do that all at once? Do I have to do this all at once? Okay. Who is not useful in this one? I forget. We'll use Fiametta. We can use Lynn. Or Lynn. You can take off Neural. Grab up. Where's Gravel at? There's Gravel.
任務分かってる。私がオペレーターのみんなを
I
守
think
る
this
よ
should be fine.
絶対に
I think. I might give it a try, see if I want to continue. That's all. You know what? Honestly, it's for free, so might as well give it a try.
I'll come with you.
Of course, you could. There is a free. There's always a free pull for a free 6-star. You can always re-roll that. There's no like built-in reroll system, but there is the ability to reroll if you want to. But I'll leave that up to you. I can't really make that big decision for you. Oh no. Here.
You really think you'll get away? Any orders for me?
新たな挑戦ね
You saw nothing.
Oh, I literally just missed. Are you serious?
見えなくなっちゃった
Gather up, my rats.
There we go.
Vermin.
Let's put them 6 feet under.
Solidify. Pass on your last words? No.
Oh, I messed up. Oh well.
I'll do my best.
You really think you'll get away?
指揮する人がいる見えなくなっちゃった今から起きることを見たくない Shatter into pieces I'm so tense
I am your shadow. I see them. I'll be right back.
Oh, I completely missed. I completely missed.
何か指示はもっと早く動けるわ
So how do you hit leader in PGR? Well, this is a bad cycle for you to promote. Do you have ring protection? Funny enough, we do. I noticed at the last second when I went into Warzone today. I was like, cool. And I noticed that everyone's like at 1,000,000. I was like, oh, that's nice. That's easy to achieve. And I saw what stages we got. Lightning and ice. I was like, well, I'm screwed. Luckily, when I left, I noticed that. Oh wait, we have demotion protection. My lock keeps on giving, at least for these past 2 weeks.
You really think you'll get away?
Vermin. It's my turn.
Not here. Not even reach her.
I'm so tense.
The hero doesn't even reach.
This is...
This will be over soon.
You really think you'll get away? Any orders for me?
I see them. I'll be right back.
Ooh, that worked
Moving to
out
designated
well.
location.
Question. We got enough time. We got enough
You really think you'll get away?
time. I love these.
Any orders for me?
We gotta do this a few more times though.
Shatter into pieces.
That's funny. Alright, well, we gotta wait a second before we do that. Actually, we don't have to wait a second. Yeah, we do have to wait a few seconds before we do that. I don't. Oh, we don't have to.
This will keep you quiet.
Might have been better. It did, but
Moving to designated location. Need speed to succeed.
Show me a good spot. I'm so tense.
This gavel of justice is waiting. Spero que
I lost count of how many times we did that though. So hopefully that is 16 or 15.
I'm so tense. The distance.
What's your thoughts on Bambi? I think Bambi's very fun.
A battle without an
I haven't had
explosion
much
or
chance of
cheering
using
makes me
her
feel
yet
a little uneasy.
because she's not ready.
Let's
I
head
don't have
back.
an ice team ready,
A drink?
but
Maybe next
she's
time.
fun to play from the time I did play as her. Oh, thank goodness, that was enough. That was annoying. Technological advancement, or whatever that was called. So we get some new visuals. Pushes the abyss. So one's walking to the light, one's walking into darkness. Okay. I do not know what that means in terms of the story, but okay. So to summarize what's going on, Nico, basically we have a political civil war going on between the Secret Service, the military, and the science and or research world. Basically that, all in America. Hold on, let me make sure I'm not being listened to right now. Okay, good. There's no FBI or anything on us. We're good. Anyways, basically, there's a civil war between the people who love doing research, the people who work for the president, and the people who just are the army who just wants funding for the just so they can keep having a job. And there was one crazy scientist who built some kind of device that is that everyone thinks is a super weapon right now, and so they're all vying for that new device that the head of the research facility made. So there's a whole bunch of political intrigue and plays being done right now, and it's very, very funny. Hey, now that I mentioned it, yeah, they're probably all watching now, huh? Hopefully they're not. Hopefully they're not. Anyways, we're skipping the story because, as I said, we are going to be focused on getting these stages clear, and then we'll do the story. The only annoying part about this stage, though, these tiles are universal, aka melee characters can occupy these, and ranged characters can occupy these. So we're gonna be in for quite the stage, to say the least. We have our boss killer in Texas. We have Penance. We have Chen. Golden Glow. Question is, do I want just those? Yeah, he's fine. And we have Russ Montes.
Sunlight's a little spicy. Just let me take
So far, there hasn't been any aerial units, but you never know. Let me make sure I have something. There's this big dude that apparently will explode, so and create a traffic officer or whatever his name is. Also, these guys apparently reduce my operator's block, so I have to be careful when I fight them. So yeah, do my pulls for Archon. Wish me luck. I wish my pulls for the Archon went well, so I hope you have better luck than me. We gotta play Genshin one of these days, cause I need resources. Oh wait, what am I doing? I can't read story right now. Lost amongst the stars.
The way seems kind of rough. Careful, you don't want to trip.
Tell that to that guy who just got tripped. I'm waiting a second because we don't know where the enemy's coming through. There's only 25.
You all ready? Let's go then.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna put Saga here. So we figure out what's going on.
This will keep you quiet. Need speed to succeed.
Okay, serious face. Takuan shoujo!
Okay, they all seem to be going through the same direction.
Want a candy? Now's not the time for hellos.
You saw nothing.
私を目で追えるかしら?
Moving to designated location.
たくあん漬け。
節操はこちらに。
Oh, there's Kristen. Oh, it's Kristen's the boss. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. We're gonna do this. See what happens. Okay, so she attacks. Interesting. Very interesting. Then... Oh, where's she going? Where is she going? Where is she going?
我が流星のようだ。よくそうやって言われるの。
It's not my wish to take lives.
Alright, where are you going? I like the music though. The music's pretty good.
Doctor?
Can I keep you there somehow? I don't have the ability to keep you there right this second, it seems.
What? You've got time to take in the sights? Got it. Give me a reason to let you go.
Who died? Oh, she died. What in the world is that? No.
Sadly, you ran into me. Vermin.
Hiya. Oh, wishes. I bet you come.
My power is all yours now.
Solidify. I'll take care of this place. Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that? This gavel of justice is waiting. Spero che siate pronti.
Okay, that's not good.
You want to talk? Too late.
Oh yeah, her range expands. I forgot about that part.
Hiya. Oh, wishes. I bet you coalesce. Now's the time to help everyone out.
You ran into me.
Oh, she needs a higher block count, or higher block in order to stop her. Okay.
Really? Get away from me, please. 私を目で追えるかしら?
Decoy, 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 decoy.
Want a candy? Oh, wishes. I bet you coalesce.
I see you. You think you're getting away? Nah.
Got it. Shatter into pieces.
Come on.
Really do it?
No, come on. Not like this! No! Alright, now I know how she works.
We were so
Now I know how she works. And now I know how the stage works as well. Alright, let me look at the enemy info. First form, immune to control effects and takes reduced damage from planetary debris. Okay. Periodically overrides planetary debris and turns them into star rings. Allies in the surrounding 8 tiles takes arts damage and have reduced attack speed. Every star ring grants a star ring grants Kristen 1 block count. Ooh. When HP reduces 0 for the first time, detonates every star ring on the field, dealing arts damage to all friendly units. Immediately overrides all planetary debris when entering her second form. Okay, when Kristen is in her second form, attacks 1 additional target and no longer overrides planetary debris. But destroying a star ring deals arts damage to all allies on the field. Oh, so we have to kill her without destroying the star rings. Okay. And increases all enemies' movement speed. Ooh. Oh! Wait, they're gonna activate anyways, so we have to preemptively trigger them. Oh, this is gonna be rough. We got through her though. Just not as well as I would hope. But we know the path they're all taking though, at least. So that helps. Oh, never mind. Well, rip lost to Daya. At least she's closer to C. Wait, Daya is part of the standard banner? I thought she's... Wait, she's a new addition to the standard banner? I thought you couldn't get her from... Huh? Oh! That's weird. Why is she on the standard banner? What? Is she on? Oh, no wonder she's not that strong. You know what? I'm glad I missed her then. I did not expect him to add another character that's standard battle after Tignari. I did not expect that. To be honest, she's not bad. You know what? Hey, I'm not gonna... I've had this discussion before with others. I'm not gonna complain too much about that. Like, if people enjoy her, then, yeah. Oh, wait. Right, they explode and only do damage to 8 tiles of surrounding them. Hold on. Not you. A map. So, that means... Here... Here... And then 2 in the middle, so around... If we want it down... Oh, if we want it down, though... Oh, but we're... Okay, so if we make it aim up, though... Up, up, up. Oh... I can make that work. We can make that work. Okay. Okay. If that's the case, then we can just ignore. Oh, but wait, there's a second phase that will deal damage to everybody. So we have to make sure to deal damage to them. Oh gosh, maybe I should use Lane. Get some dragons on. That might be better. Just not that great comparatively to all other prior units. Yeah. So I did temple to even out my wishes after losing and got a double. So I guess I used all my luck for now till Natlan. Nah. I know Natlan has a couple characters I want. Like, aside from the Archon, I want the character that was in the trailer. Because she looks like a cool character. I was very disappointed by the twins, because I thought the twins would be one whole unit. Based on the trailer, but, with a unique mechanic, but, missed opportunity! Missed opportunity! Alright, we're gonna try it with this squad.
I've got this. I can do this.
So we want to do this. We're gonna prepare ourselves for being on the up area.
To gaze the fire from afar, knowing not its heat. And thus has autumn made reckon.
Easy peasy.
Oh god. Oh, I forgot that guy. I forgot the big guy requires a block of 3. Ah. Oh, put my shine here. No. That should be fine. Actually, hold on. Oh wait, this is perfect. Wait a second. Since I have Ulysses, I can use Flametail's 3rd skill, which gives her an extra block.
The way seems kind of rough. Careful, you don't want to trip. 新たな挑戦ね。
Absolutely perfect.
家族が傷つけられるのは嫌。家族を傷つけそうなものは全部壊すよ。Easy peasy。指揮する人がいるって不思議な感じね。指揮する人がいるってターゲットが視界から消えちゃうのは嫌よね。
And then we'll put sorry here.
Solidify.
Want a candy? Let animosity be gone with the flow.
Sadly, you ran into me.
指揮する人が見えなくなっちゃった？
And thus has Auden made reckoned her rival. Just who are you
Okay.
weaklings going to stop like that?
Now we have not liftoff per se, but we have something here. We have something going here.
Watch the shadow behind you.
This will be over soon.
今から起きることを見たくないなら離れ見えなくなっちゃった？ Now's the time to help everyone out. 指揮する人がいるって不思議な感じね。何か指示はありますか？
Like her.
This
Now.
will keep you quiet.
Give me a reason to let you go. Don't have one?
What a pity. Hiya! Let animosity be gone with the flow. Can I please stay back?
The split halberd sinks in the sand. Great aspirations unrecompensed. Need speed to succeed.
Most are all gone.
Oh wait, shit. Oh, that's fine. We got a way to fix it. Yep, she's gonna make them look down now.
命令を出して。
Well, that really helps. Fine. That's helped us a lot.
You saw nothing.
あなたのこと覚えておくつもりはないよ。
You saw nothing. I am fighting for more than just
誰かがやらないといけないことがある。私にしかできないことがある。Want a candy? Oh, wishes. I beg you, coalesce. 私を目で追えるかしら?
I also have to worry about the other guys too.
Get away from me, please.
Has it come to the split halberd sinks in the sand. Great aspirations unrecompensed. Solidify.
Alright.
Got a problem that needs solving?
Ah! Didn't have
This
enough
will be
time.
over soon.
Want a candy? Oh, wishes. I beg you, coalesce.
Moving to designated location.
Okay. Okay, that helps us a lot actually. We can put
Solidify.
you can aim you up now.
Watch the shadow behind me.
No. Thank goodness, okay.
One word to address all beneath the heaven.
Ah, whoops, I forgot to upgrade her there.
None upon the
Oh wait, it's fine.
You ran into me.
Yes!
Speed to succeed.
Hiya! Oh, wishes. I beg you coalesce! Shoujo! 新たな挑戦ね。
That's fine. That is fine! That is not fine. That is not fine. That is not fine, actually. Oh, hurry up, hurry up. No, not like this, not like this, not like this!
This will keep you quiet.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh!
Moving to designated location. Has it come to when will the hate sunk beneath the battlefield dispersed?
Oh, we clutched it there. Hope Natlan brings new combat mechanic. It seems like how Dendro brought new stuff. I don't know. I mean, it's the Fire Nation. I don't know what new mechanics would be bringing. I hope. Actually, you know what? I hope not, because here's the thing. I hope they don't do what they're doing with Fontaine, where they make the new characters, and the new characters have a new aspect to them that forces you to pull them just for the new aspect for them, because they make things easier in Fontaine to accomplish. So we're just gonna do this just to unlock it, have it unlock new stuff. But we're not gonna do. We're gonna more about the story in a second here, or more about this story in a second once we unlock everything. There we go. We need stuff in order to unlock that. So. And now we have the EX stages, which are the harder stages, to say the least. I just know this seems like it's going to be funny. It seems like the stage that's going to be funny. Okay.
Same old
Let me
then?
just grab my weekly rewards. Oh! Why this change? Huh? I feel bad for skipping now. This changed for some reason. Is Kristen... oh, what is Kristen doing? Kristen's going to space! What resource do I need more of? I do not need more of that one. I have 74 of those. What about these acolytes? I have 64 of those. What about the alloys? I have 41 of those. That seems fine. Oh wow, I don't really need a. I guess this resource. I guess we can get more of it. I just hope the auto deploy works here. Hopefully the auto deploy works.
安心して。アーツのコントロールはちゃんとできるから。There's enemies. Okay, serious space. もっと早く動けるわ。
Forward. Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Take like water.
I see them. I'll be right back.
もっと早く動けるわ。
And thus has Autumn made reckoned her arrival. Yielding is not an option.
Let's put them 6 feet under.
time to help everyone out.
New song.
Shattered. Now have a time for hellos. Stay back!
The split halberd sinks in the sand. Great aspirations unrecompensed.
I love this music
On
though.
your last words.
This is some great boss music here.
I am fighting for better.
No problem, Nico.
Now have a time for hellos. 私を目で追えるかしら? The distance. There!
When will the hate something that the battlefield disperse? Yielding is not an option.
Got a problem that needs solving?
Oh, wishes. I beg you, coalesce.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that? Settle! Kill them! The split halberd sinks in the sand.
Oh, well, I kind of figured that was
There's
gonna
always
happen.
a way to correct a mistake. Don't let anger get
So
the
something
best of you.
happened. Something happened. Something went wrong. Oh well. I should have expected it. Like, that was an absolutely scuffed, run, to say the least. That we had. Like, we had some scuffed moments there, so. I'm content with just the clear. We'll just farm this stage, I guess. Too bad none of them have the sugar. I would like the sugar, the newer resource, but.
All operators must maintain strict discipline. Settle! Kill them!
見えなくなっちゃった?
Solidify.
I see them. I'll be right back. I only do what I need to.
So, もっと早く動けるわ? Now's the time to help everyone out.
Pass on your last words? No.
見えなくなっちゃった?
Yielding is not an option.
The distance not gone.
Hindrance shown
Got a problem that needs solving? Anyone in front of me who still feels you want to talk?
Too late for that.
I am fighting for more than just the law.
This will be
I will not come to harm.
just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
I see them. I'll be right back.
The distance. There!
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Bad luck. You ran into me.
I shall lead the assault.
You didn't think.
What?
So this is
What went wrong?
when you cross the line.
Retreat. What went wrong? What keeps going wrong here? I'm gonna have to take control. I'm gonna have to take control. What the heck's going on here? I thought this was the cleaner one of the two as well. What in the world's going on?
Contempt for the law is a crime. The words of my codex will prove their own worth.
Setsu! Kill them!
もっと早く動けるわ
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
What? You've got time to take in the sights?
You.
見えなくなっちゃった Now's the time to help everyone out.
This will keep you quiet.
Yielding is not an option.
The distance now. Go on!
I shall lead thee.
I see them. I'll be right back. I don't like damage.
You want to talk? Too late for that.
This gavel of justice is waiting. Spero che siate pronti.
Okay,
Just who
everything
are
seems
you?
fine.
We protect you.
Everything seems fine so far. So the question is, where's the
Yielding is not an
where's the error at?
Got a problem that needs solving?
The distance. There! I'm so tense.
世相に任せ少女 Great spot. This will be over soon.
Most are all gone. Give me a reason to let you go. Don't have one? What a pity.
Pass on your last words.
No.
There we go.
Clean. Decent. No one will ever find their remains.
There we go. I wanted to do a few more of these so I can get the, Oh wait, I don't have to do these. I can just do the EX, right? How much does the EX give us? I do not know how much... Oh wait, but we get the... Yeah, we should have enough. Okay, we're gonna do this EX stage, and then we're gonna get into the event story. The question is, what kind of soap do we want? Get rid of the Ling for now, and then get Fiametta.
Sunlight's a little spicy. Just let me take 5.
Okay, yeah, we can use Mulesies here.
No need to make a scene.
敵見っけ父の入場みたいに並んできてくれたらいいんだけどね
Oh, I forgot to.
新たな挑戦ね
Hopefully it'll be fine. Oh, whoa, whoa. I accidentally made the screen smaller. It's not on full screen, so that's gonna happen sometimes, but it's very funny when it happens, to say the least.
Easy peasy
世相剣山
指揮する人もっと早く動けるわ This is the battlefield.
About luck, you ran into me.
たくあん
少女 Vermin.
指揮する人がいるって不思議な感じね
Moving to designated location. What?
Solidify.
ターゲットが視界から消えちゃうのは嫌よね
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that? shadow behind you.
Want a candy? Take like water.
You saw nothing. Moving to designated location.
That's really, really, really bad. Okay,
Just
good.
who are you weaklings going to stop
Good.
like that?
Okay,
I
should be
am
fine now.
fighting for more than just the law.
Anyone in front of me who still feels like blinking?
Mosedoko, you want to talk? Too late. Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Got a problem that needs solving?
Solidify.
Want a candy? Take like water. My power is all yours now.
That works out,
This
at
will be
least.
over soon.
I see them. I'll be right back.
It all works out, at least.
No matter what, your crimes are irrefutable.
私を目で追えるかしら
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
指揮する人がいるって不思議な
Got it. Shatter into pieces.
指揮する人もっと早く動けるわ Want a candy? Take like water.
Yielding is not an option.
Got a problem that needs solving?
ターゲットが視界から消えちゃうのは嫌よね
Okay.
Job's done. Be sure to rest up now.
Bye bye, EX stage. I kept fumbling. I kept fumbling that. Oh well. Alright, that's enough for us to get the final potential for silence. Which is good. Speaking of silence, we're an upgrader as well. Got so many golds. I can just use up the golds. I still level
Some
40.
battles
That
are
seems fine.
unavoidable. I know.
That seems fine for now. Gotta do more, of course, but for now that should be good for her. Alright,
Same old then?
let me use up one of these potions, or boosters. I call them potions though.
Another new room. Engineering's doing a good job.
Same old then?
Oh, more weekly stuff done. Nice. I'm quite early for that, but oh well. Okay. Okay. The coming of the future. I'm guessing these are like other kind of stages or something. I don't know. Or something. Regardless, I think we were at Beyond the Veil for the story. Yeah, we were at Beyond the Veil when we stopped doing the story. I think. Yeah, we at least got that story done. So I think we're around here. You made some ramen? Ah, congrats! Welcome back with ramen. We're about to Continue the story. It's not getting through. Who are you calling, Saria? Tin Man. The metal guy? Did something happen? I'm afraid so. Melander would not have joined our pursuers otherwise. The army has an agreement with Melander? What? Why are they targeting us? What happened to the Tin Man? I had a look around the way he taught me. Sorry, all the soldiers are gone, and so are the agents who were on us. The pursuers would not have disappeared if she was just staying as a rear guard. Unless she offered something that satisfied them. Sorry, I was looking at some. The silver liquid? I saw it around her. Oh, did I? Yeah, I read that. Transmitter? She was in contact with Dorothy at Site 59, and undoubtedly got the transmitter from her. Does Dorothy expect her to do something? Dorothy is still in military custody. She couldn't possibly be trying to reach out to military and Ferdinand through her. Could it be Parvis or Saria? Don't worry, Ifrit. She'll be fine. After playing through voice dialogue in R1999, it is so much more noticeable when playing a game that's not voiced. I know, right? Although I should ask, what do you mean? What do you mean by more noticeable? What is more noticeable in this regard? Or in this context? Whew. Also, I'm delaying. I have a reason to delay now because there's ads going on, but I'm trying to tell you not to squeeze or communicate so hard. You're crushing it. Make sure. Let me see who's here. Okay. Regardless, we'll wait for ads to be over. I guess what's noticeable is the lack of voice dialogue in other games when you, yeah. The voice dialogue actually helps a lot for Reverse 1999's story, that's for sure. Luckily, Wuthering Waves is going to be, no, Wuthering Waves is the Crow games. At the very least, it's... You know what? Yeah, wow. Wow. Crow games, Wuthering Waves is going to be voiced at least. I wonder if they'll go back and voice the dialogue for Punishing Grey Raven eventually. Like, they have the voice actors now. It would still be a long endeavor, but... Oh, what the? Hold on. know why that was so big. That should not have been so big. There we go. I didn't realize that some of the screen was cut off. That's my bad. How did I not notice that till now? Thanks. Didn't notice either, to be honest. I can't blame you. I'm not worried. Silence isn't so reckless. She stayed after she talked to you. I'm sure she thought it through. She doesn't know what she's up against. The machinations of the state are far crueler than she can imagine. You think she doesn't know that? I'm sure she thought about it. Silence works hard. She always working when I see her. The others say it's like she's being chased by someone you can't see or touch. Maybe this will be cleared up by the time we see her again. Then I'll tell her. Yeah, I'm upset you left me behind, but I knew you could do it. Saria notices that Ifrit's hands are trembling. She wants to say something to comfort her, but words fail her. She realizes that, even though Ifrit's words were, in part, intended to comfort, she does not know the silence that Ifrit speaks of. Silence is ready. Silence knows what she is about to face. She has never thought about it that way. Over there, Saria. The army is pulling out, but not in direction of the military garrison. Is the transmitter really the clue to Kristen's whereabouts? Let's follow them. Silence wouldn't want you to put yourself in danger again. She promised we would go together. She said Saria will return here the moment she wakes up. That's the sort of woman she is. It's not the rational way. That's what you're trying to say, isn't it? We're not here to take a risk, not to waste Silence's courage. We're just waiting for her at the end. Ifrit. She realizes that Ifrit is much taller than she was a few years ago, when she was rescued from the laboratory. In the face of impending danger, there is no impatience or recklessness in her eyes, only courage and wisdom. At the very least, you get to hear my voice. I was gonna add like at least you get to hear my perfect voice, but I realized it's not perfect, it's not wonderful, it's not nothing, it's just my voice. Let's go. Alright. By the way, Saria, I saw a fallen star when I got to Tremounts. Star? You mean the object that fell on the Triton factory in District 13? It was a star! And Silence told me a story where all of our differences disappear when the stars fall. You and Silence are gonna make up, right? Yes, we will. Great! Will they? Saria turns back to a familiar... Saria turns back to look at the familiar streets of Tremounts. I'll also say these scenes are a lot longer than Reverse 1999 scenes. Like, Reverse 1999 scenes just flow so well, but it might be because it's voice dialogue. Because these are extremely long dialogue pieces. The path she is about to tread suddenly feels unfamiliar. She has overcome many challenges. What lies before her is far from a crisis. But, for the first time, she feels out of control. Holy hell, I'm freezing. Look out, there's a car. That was a close shave. Can't even think clearly in this cold. I tell you, sir, this weather is all that tech company's doing. They use drones to spray chemicals that make our lungs freeze with every breath. They want to kidnap us, put our brains in jars, and turn us into nutrients for their artificial sun. Look up there in the sky. What? Those stars aren't stars. They're cameras that the monsters sent up there to watch our every move. They even kidnapped our president, put his skin on, and locked all of Columbia under their control. Here's a few bills. Find a warm place to spend the night. I don't need money, sir. I'm just waiting for dawn to break. Between the two of us, I'm organizing a protest against the vice president and these tech companies. The people must wake up. Take this too. All my money. You can have it. Wait, sir. Truly a voice of all time. Dialogue in verse gets long too, but it's barely noticed because of being voiced. Just turn auto and listen. Exactly. I don't have to sit here and fumble around like for 5 minutes over the dialogue while reading out loud. I knew I would find you here. You know what? I can also just, you know, not voice the dialogue and just silently read. I could do that, but where's the fun in that? Good morning, Ferdinand. One more cup of tea and the sun should be up. Time for me to go to work on the other side. Enough with the act, Parvis. When did you start working with Kristen? You, Jara, Justin Jr., and Nasty. You fooled me into thinking that I had Kristen isolated, and I was just one step from success. I became a laughingstock. My gamble, all my efforts, just another rung on the ladder for her to climb. Tea, Ferdinand? Basically, his whole plan fell apart. That's what he's saying. Like, in the previous chapter, we're at a point where it looked like he had all the cards, everything was you know, just coming together. His entire machinations and plans, he had them all in the palm of his hand. Nope, not even a bit. He was getting fooled this entire time. Oh, stream? Hi, Sinks. How you doing? Yes, there is a stream. I hope you're having a good day, Sinks. I guess you were here when Falcor gave a bunch of gifted subs. I hope you enjoy that gifted sub. Or maybe you subbed earlier, I'm not sure, I forget. But welcome. When did you come by the way? You came back, you came by last month, I completely forgot. Yeah, it's a gifted sub. It's a gifted sub, yeah. Falcor gave like 5 gifted subs the other night, so. Welcome back then, Sinks. It's been a while since I've seen you, so welcome back. We just did the boss stage of the event and one of the EX stages, so we were having some fun. Underhanded old goat. Let me make one thing clear. I don't know where Kristen is. She doesn't trust me so much, and I'm not so interested in her secret. But you didn't come to ask questions. Otherwise, you would have brought the muscle you borrowed from that colonel, as you did with Jara. It's not like you to swallow insults from pioneers and come back to grovel at the feet of the colonel after he abandoned you once. You set your mind to it. Why did you give us so close to the truth? No wild guesses. Codes were reversed, gotcha gaming, and 5 year. Wait, 5 YRBRF9. Okay, I thought that was supposed to say something, but no. Whenever you log back in. I think we might log in a bit here, because I don't know how much of this story I'm gonna be able to read without my eyes getting tired. Because my eyes are already getting tired from reading this. I don't know why. Maybe it's not something you're supposed to voice yourself. Maybe it's something you're just supposed to read and just enjoy. Let's just look yourself in the mirror, Ferdinand. You're jealous of her. You're jealous that she gets men to fight for her. Even when she's not around. That's just a funny statement. You're jealous that she's attracting all these men, but she's not attracting you. Or attracted by you. So what you're saying is that this man Ferdinand right here is just down bad in some weird fashion. You're jealous that it only took her a few words to earn a loyalty that you took so much money, so much time and money to buy. You're jealous of her charisma. There is a part of you somewhere deep down that's enthralled by her. The more you deny it, the more you hate her. Yeah, I probably meant to read in mind that you can imagine different voices to match the character. Yeah. Given how long these dialogues are, I can imagine that it's something you're supposed to read on your own and not really something that a streamer is meant to read, that's for sure. Why are you telling me this? Because it's how I feel. Look outside, Ferdinand. When I was little, I never saw the stars in the night sky. All I saw was a silhouette of the great spire, the light of witchcraft lighting up the sky. Adults told me it was the eye of the Witch King, watching over our every inch. Oh, watching over every inch of Lithuanian. And I thought, what was the meaning of life? If the Witch King was a sole miracle chosen by fate, didn't you despise the efforts of those stupid casters who wanted to summon the Witch King's souls? Yes, I opposed it. My kin and former colleagues spent their entire lives trying to recreate a fleeting miracle in this time and age. But in my long years of research, I realized that a miracle is so because it is a coincidence that cannot be controlled or recreated. Only such a coincidence can break the cage of fate that traps us all. You see Kristen as that coincidence? She has potential to create miracles. You have your dream and I have mine. If she is the fated miracle, then what are we? Waste coming off the production line? Meaningless noise? Why despair, Ferdinand? Perhaps the fate of mankind does hinge upon singularity, who will break all shackles and become eyes of all, to see sights that we could not have imagined. But that does mean our lives are destined to fall by the wayside. Now that I think about it, since we're on the topic of Reverse 999, I did notice when it comes to the updates to that game, they've been updating the text or something like that. At least they mentioned fixing the dialogue of certain sections of the game. Has the dialogue been fixed slowly over time, or has it more or less stayed the same? Because I know some people had some complaints over the dialogue. Not that I never noticed it, but I mean, I noticed a couple issues, but they're not really major issues so far. Because I know a lot of people had like some very, not hot, but like heated takes on the translation of the game. Which is kind of funny, because I'm pretty sure most of the translations of that game happened after. No, it happened. Wait, no. Most of the translations happened prior to the EN coming out, because I think there's English voice acting, some kind of English in the Chinese version. I don't know. I never noticed major issues. Plus, already completed story. You know what? That's fair. If you haven't seen issues and you're already done, there's not really any issues to speak about. Miracles are born in the jealousy of evolution, a journey made up of all of our dreams. Yours, mine, even that foolish tramp outside. Why are you telling me this? Feeling better? Have some tea. It'll put some color in your face, so you won't be so embarrassed when the kids see you on their way to work. I've lost everything. There isn't much for you to remember. I'm in no hurry. We can talk about work once you're done with your tea. It's always good to chat with an old friend. We took our first steps together, after all. Wow, I can't believe everything got resolved that quickly. Hello there, good sir. Megaphone and signboards? This is what you spent the money on? Not food and blankets? There are things more important than creature comforts. They're not comforts, sir. They're needs. Give me that board. Rhine Lab. At least spell the company's name right if you're going to protest it. That's much better. Thank you, sir. Tell me, what do you dream of? What is the future you're fighting for? How do you like my vivarium, doctor? Wow, this is really resolved already. What the heck? Why are we still doing the story? Everything's more or less been resolved by literally just saying one thing. Can all political conflicts, be resolved by the same amount of, effort, please? Hello? I swear. Nobody can just barge in, and Rosmontis seems to like it. Rosmontis stands quietly in the Verdant lab. She carefully observes each plant, then meticulously records their form in her notebook. Her gaze stops on the last page of the notebook. You know it is where that letter is kept. Are you still reading the letter, Rosmontis? Yes, Doctor. I want to remember what happened today and record in my terminal, before I forget. Loken Williams. What is the home that you talked about like? Is it like Rose Island? No. Then he's not my family. I don't like him, Doctor. I came into contact with many feelings that I didn't like through him. I want to pick them out and put them somewhere that won't bother me. Amiya helped me clean them up before she left, but they keep growing. What kind of feelings? Loss. And destruction. I want to destroy them. It's not right. Piff would be angry. I shouldn't see Loken again, should I, Doctor? Do you want to learn about your past, Rosmontis? Memory is precarious. Memory is precious. I don't want to use it on bad things. But I want to see you with my own eyes again. I want to know what I would do. It may not be to learn. It may be to throw it away again. But I'll say goodbye properly this time. Okay. Get some rest before that, though. Mm-hmm. Give Rosmontis your jacket. Go to sleep. Doctor. Oh, I guess that's like, yes, doctor. The young feline lies down on your side, clutching the jacket you gave her tightly. Her breathing is fragile, yes, resilient, as it is when she is awake. She's tired. Rosmontis' arts are heavily dependent on attention. What about you, Doctor? Let's talk somewhere else. Let Rosmontis sleep. Your brow is furrowed. Rhode Island has been dragged into the maelstrom with Tremouts. The explosion at the Triton factory, the attack on the vice president, Kristen's disappearance. Tremouts is in chaos right now. It may be irresponsible to say this, but neither the Army nor the Mainlander Foundation have time to deal with Rhode Island. You're not the center of the maelstrom. No need to be so nervous, Doctor. Oh, think about it. Where is Calcid at? Still, I'm responsible for your situation here. Our partnership's still good. You helped me, and I'll do my best to help you. If it comes to it, I can arrange to get you, Rosmontes, and Iffy out of Tremouts right now. That's not what I'm concerned about, Mulesies. Are you trying to stop something or put something right? We're partners, but I don't think... We're partners, but I don't know what you really think. A dance, Doctor? It's no fun being interrogated like this. Ulysses puts her hands behind her back, turns around, and takes a couple steps. She looks back at you with a rare, serious expression on her face. Music fills the air. It is a relaxed, soothing tone. You see moisture seep from the leaf veins, converging into a drop of dew. More drops appear, leaving the leaves and catching up to you and Ulysses, moving with the flow of the melody. You see the rhythm of each droplet, light as breath. They are the melody itself. Feel it, Doctor. It will guide our steps. Your droplets seem fine in this vivarium. They... very astute, Doctor. From lighting to irrigation, to atmosphere control, none of the systems in this vivarium employ original technology. It is the cleanest place in Tremouts. This is the one place in Tremouts where I feel at ease. Oftentimes, I choose to operate through a clone, not because I want to, but because I have to. Ulysses disappears from your vision. You find your hand holding nothing but air. The droplets form a ribbon of water, gently pulling you towards a corner of the vivarium. The pale fur is extremely sensitive to its environment. Pollution from original industries have reduced its habitat to a small number of hilly areas in Colombia. The droplets scatter and shatter, creating a mist between you and the furs. You see the faint silhouette of a tombstone. Ulysses sits quietly by it, picking away at the weeds that surround it. You have never seen her so sad. Is it a shadow of the past? I grew up in an orphanage in Trenton, near Tremouts. The headmaster said I was found on the doorstep of an orphanage. No one knows who my parents are. I realized at an early age that I was different. My powers are unique, but they're not original arts. I am more sensitive to originum than most people. Even a slight increase in originum concentration is enough to affect my health. What am I? No one knows. That's why I've searched for the answers since I was little. Ironically, it's also the reason why my grades have always been good. Finally, I found that word hidden away in some ancient books. Elves. The word is not unknown to you. You do have many secrets, don't you, Doctor? Well, it's not important. Anyway, I tracked down my biological parents' old Tremouts home, but the house had long since changed hands. I followed the trail they left behind and eventually found where they went. It's this village right here. So remote, I thought I made a mistake. Most of the buildings have fallen into ruin. They look to be centuries old. I didn't see anyone. I had a feeling as I went into the hills behind the village. I saw a simple cemetery, surrounded by pale firs, where dozens of tombstones lay. This village was not an elven settlement. It was their graveyard. Ulysses stands up, looks at you, and fades into the mist before the firs. Your partner returns to your side. Elven nature forces you to distance yourselves from modern civilization. Distancing oneself from modern civilization is easier said than done. To spend your life in remote mountains, when you know that a more convenient, more advanced, more interesting life is right here, waiting for you to reach out. How are we, with our long lifespan, supposed to accept that? Some of my people fade away in sorrow. Some chose to end their own lives. More elves chose to go into society, including my parents. You know what's funny? The timing of this patch coming out with Mulesies and all that, and these talks about like long lifespans and whatnot, it's very funny and well timed given what anime is coming out right now in the anime season. I'm speaking of Firin, by the way. I'm almost feel like going into Reverse 99 soon after this cutscene's over. How long have we been in this cutscene for? Almost an hour? They lived cautiously but bravely, looking for ways to survive in civilization without coming into contact with Originum. They knew Originum would kill them someday. They accepted it. Do you find it regrettable or absurd? Are you looking for a way to change the fate of your people? What do you mean which? Which what? Which anime? Oh, I was talking about Firin. Like, if we look at the dialogue... Oh, I can't look at the dialogue. I gotta pick one. So it's like this section here from Ulysses. To spend your life in remote mountains when you know there's a more convenient, more advanced, more interesting life is right there waiting for you to reach out. How are we, with our long lifespan, supposed to accept it? Some of the people faded away in sorrow, some chose to end their own lives. More elves chose to go into society, including my parents. Ulysses is an elf. Firin, in the Firin anime, is an elf. Both of them have very long lives, given that they're elves. And both series... Oh no, not both. The Firin series delves into that fact of Firin having such a life, long lifespan that Finn's fade away or disappear as she continues to grow. Like her friends have gone by already. Oh, I was lost for a sec, trying to figure out what your name you're saying. Oh, Firin. I meant Firin, like, yeah, like that. I was talking about that. I just find the similarities quite interesting, from at least between Mulesies and at least the Mulesie's story, because she's like the only elf in the game, and then the Firin story. Or Firin. No, yeah, I said it right, I think. Next dance, Doctor. Oh no, the dances mean more memories, doesn't it? More droplets rise in the vivarium as the music enters a new passage. The smile returns to Mulesie's face. The melody sings on. You do not know if the topic will continue. Sometimes I envy Rose Island. There are so many people there. Yeah, I said it right. My brain just froze. You came to Rhodes Island. Oh, you knew? I sneaked in once or twice to see if Iffy was doing well and see what Saria was doing. And I saw someone standing on the deck, gazing at the sunset, lost in thought. I didn't notice you. Don't tell anyone, just one of my tiny clones. No danger to anybody. I thought, why would you be up on the deck with only your thoughts for company, when there's so much joy waiting down below? I feel like there used to be someone I would watch the sunset with. Did you find any memories of that person? After all these years, all I know is a name. Oh, that's gonna be truthful. based on my timeline? No. So there are answers beyond your reach. Even beyond your reach. That makes things seem a little bit fairer. She leads you on, doing a half pirouette? Half pirouette? You're a good dancer. Oh, she did a spin. Okay. Arknights make me look up terms I never knew I had to look up. Of course I am. I was the ace of my university dance team. After I left the village, I spent all my time studying. Every Colombian child knows that science and tech are the best way to change your life. Does your dialogue choices make a difference to the story? I have no clue. I think they do in some fashion, but like the change is limited. Cause like it's not like your choices carry over to other scenes. But I do think they affect the scene you're on, in a way, in a very small amount. Like I can imagine like the third option providing some form of dialogue, in reflection of you, the player, knowing something, of someone who you watched the sunset with. I'm just picking options based on what the doctor might be thinking, because I don't know this doctor. I don't know what timeline this doctor is from. I don't know how much the doctor has remembered up to this point, because he still has amnesia when I was playing as the doctor. So I have no clue. I'm just pressing buttons really at this point, and seeing what interesting results come out of it. I studied to become the top of my class, then went to school in Tremont where I stayed on top. I spent a lot of effort to blend into modern life. Fashion, gaming, literature, music, dance. I studied etiquette and met a lot of people. For others, these are hobbies, but for me, it's a mission, an exploration, a test. I know it sounds weird, but I tasked myself to live life as hard as I can, or hard as I could. It's been a long time since I danced, though. With Saria and Kristen, the droplets go around you. The lights of the vivarium cannot penetrate them. They hold fragments of the past, gentle, clear, yet untouchable. The newly renovated lab, mostly empty bottles, Saria and Kristen, and Mulesies with a disappointed look on her face. The three stare at each other in the middle of the room like three wooden mannequins. New Year's Eve. Not long after Rhine Lab was founded. Everyone was happy. I was the happiest. I met Kristen and Saria shortly before I graduated. Kristen is not your average investor's preferred partner. You know you're in for surprises the moment you see her, and not all of them are going to be pleasant. As for Saria, she just felt steady as a rock. My advisor happened to be involved with a project of theirs, but she wasn't very interested. So she sent me in her stead. I had nothing back then. Other than my obsession with living hard, I tried everything and went nowhere. They helped me get over a period when I was lost between my identities as a graduating student and as an elf. I was just curious, because with Genshin, the majority of the time they give you choices and the scene plays out the same regardless. Yeah, I understand that feeling. I forget which game. I forget which gacha game that had like you had choices, but the dialogue does change to reflect those choices. I forget which game it was. Because I feel like there is a gacha game out there that does that. I think Honkai does a good job of making your choices, at least the choices you do make, they create some changes. Not amazing changes, but they do make changes. Especially when it comes to the side story content. At least in that game. But I guess it's easier to do that in that game because of how small and confined the world is. Like, it's much easier for them to have like control over certain aspects that happen in that world. So I can understand that. Maybe not major. It's not major story changes, but there's still some changes that can occur. Yeah, some changes better than none. It was just me, Kristen, Saria, Parvis, and Ferdinand at the time. Parvis hid himself upstairs, saying he couldn't stay up all night. Ferdinand left early for other business. Can you believe it? At the end of the day, I couldn't find anyone to dance with me. I ended up grabbing Saria and Kristen. None of us knew how to dance in threes. I can still remember the looks on their faces. Rhine Lab is important to you. To be more precise, Saria and Kristen are important to me. I've always believed that we'll only get where we want to be if the two of them work together. The music ends. The vivarium is empty, except for Mulesy standing opposite of you, calm as a pale fur. You hear the sound of the air circulation system running. The wind on your face feels unusually moist. The scent of plants, the soft earth. You realize that the droplets of water, the music, and the dance really existed. You found my wobbliness, Doctor. Yes, I'm trying to manipulate everyone, including you. But everything I do for myself. The few kin I have left, so we can breathe, feel the wind, run, travel freely. To make our journey a little less hard. All I've done, I did to keep the few friends I have, so that in this city, I won't be so... This is all I can tell you. All I can promise you. There are a lot of gaps in your story. You didn't really manipulate me. And so, help me one more time, Ulysses. I must find Loken Williams. Even if I could help you, why do you not ask me to help you and Rosmantis get out of Tremount safely? Rose Island only goes forward. Saria and Dr. Calcid have reason to get involved, but what about you? Will you get to the bottom of all of this, even if the price is a two-front war with the military and mainlander? That's not the most logical choice. I want the truth. Are you so interested in Kristen's dream? Alright, we have a deal. Our partnership will go on. Oh my gosh, this cutscene is still going! Who was that on the phone? A lonely soul, searching for companions. Since when have you two become such close friends? We just happened to be going the same way for a while. Same for you. When are you going to leave my lab? The smell of alcohol affects the equipment. That's so cold. Thanks to you and that agent's improvisation. What the? Improv. I know it's improv.
Improvisation.
Improvisation? What the fuck? Improvisation. I have a dozen calls to make tonight just to keep you out of jail. Like hell am I doing this sober? You got what you wanted. Is Kristen's price not enough for a businessman like you? Price? Are you reminding me how much I lost to this crazy plan? Then you should have gone to Kesmira's. Join the chamber and play with the knights and the speculators? Yes, the plan has been lying in my terminal for years. I could make more money and do so in a safer way. But all these great projects, they're all about a nation, an era. I want to seize the opportunity before me, to see a future far beyond anyone's wildest dreams rise from my palms. Is that a dream from a practical person like you? Anyone can dream, especially facing the fickle tides of fate. You put it astutely, going the same way. Look at those scientists. For all the conflicts they went through, from friend to foe, and from foe to friend, they all end up on the same path. I just realized it is 9:54. I'm gonna try and quickly go through the rest of this cutscene. They all saw a part of themselves in the least likely of all futures. What about you? A meaningless question. Why do you think I've tolerated your presence for so long? That's why I like the going the same way part, even if it's only temporary. Miss Nasty Lenore. If we still have our life and liberty after tomorrow, will you come with me to the highest point in Chamels and take a good look at the sky that hasn't changed for 1,000 years? Please tell me that's it for the cutscene. Thank God. It would have been crazy if they didn't end the cutscene like that. Also, they did not need to black out his face or anything like that. I already knew him based off the rest of his model who he was. You did not need to black out his face there.